and rock a little bit from side to side. Then bring the sole of the left foot to the floor with the left knee bent. Let's actually take our strap to begin with. Let's bring the strap underneath the ball of the left foot. And so just use the strap as a way to extend your arms. Excuse me, so that you can stay in this neutral position with the spine. So flatten your low back onto the floor and then let it lift a little and come to neutral. It may be that as you draw your foot back like this, you start to round up and your hips even start to lift. So instead, stay with that sense of your low back pressing into the floor, or shall we say your sacrum or tailbone pressing into the floor, and there's that little bit of space underneath your lumbar spine, your lower back. And then take the strap into the right hand, let your knee, your left knee, come over towards the left and maybe your left arm, letting the right leg come out to the side. Feeling your sacrum staying on the floor, staying neutral, feeling the breath. So there's some engagement required. Even though you're using your arm to hold your leg up with the strap, you're also using some core strength to stay here. Then bringing that leg back up, straightening your left leg, take the strap into the left hand and bring your right leg across your body, keeping your low back on the floor. Right hip stays down on the floor. Feeling the stretch. And that leg comes further over, perhaps all the way to the floor, or maybe keeping the foot lifted and keeping your shoulder, right shoulder on the floor. Using the strap to support the leg. And then bringing that leg back up, this time with your left leg extended. Again, feeling for your neutral spine here. So you're kind of pressing tailbone back towards the floor. Feeling the curve, some space underneath your neck. And then maybe you can bend your knee. Keep the sole of the foot facing towards the ceiling, so you're coming into like a half a happy baby pose, or kind of like an upside down lunge or squat. Maybe your hand reaches your foot, or maybe you're using the strap. And then release the sole of the foot, extend that leg up again, and lift your left leg up into the strap, your left foot. And just for a moment, just stay with both legs in the strap, kind of supporting your feet with your hands. And then take your right foot out, bring the sole of your right foot to the floor. And again, feeling for the neutral position of your spine. So pressing tailbone back towards the floor and keeping it there as you draw your foot towards you. Nice steady breath. And then from here, take the strap into the left hand, let your right knee fall over towards the right, maybe the right arm comes over towards the right, and let your left foot come out to the side. Maybe flexing the foot, supporting that leg with the strap and with your left arm. And then bring that leg back up, extend the right leg, take the strap into the right hand, left arm out to the side, and bring your left leg across your body, keeping your pelvis down on the floor. And then letting that left hip lift, bringing the leg across. So these are the same positions that we did with our foot when we were standing with our foot up on, in this case, the bar. You might have used a table or something. We're doing a twist and we're doing a forward bend, basically. But here on the floor with our back against the floor. So it's two different ways to stretch, two different orientations to gravity. And then bring that leg back up and bend the knee, keeping the sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Maybe you can reach for the foot for this half happy baby pose. And then extend the left leg up and bring the right foot up into the strap, coming into this basically forward bend now with your back on the floor. If you can keep pressing your tailbone back towards the floor, you might be able to draw your feet in a little closer